for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again. We're playing some more Factorio. So today, the goal is to close this up. Now, I don't know that we'll get it all closed up because there's going to be quite a bit of scrapping for everything that we want to do. So I'm going to come down here. I think what we'll do is we'll knock this out because it's polluting and attacking. And then we'll work our way. Probably we'll take that out, maybe, and then that. Or, you know what? Let's just go up north. Let's just focus. Let's, I know that's a hard thing to imagine me doing. I think we've got a decent amount of supplies. Certainly not everything we need. Like, not an ideal, endless supply of goodies, but treat. But we got enough that we can do the job. So we'll come down here and I'll run power around the lake. We'll probably pop that guy at the same time. How many robots do I have of my own? 41 on hand and a roboport. Good. And some yellow chests. Okay, good. And I think we've got all the supplies, like other stuff we need. Alright. Crunch, crunch. Inopportune positioning. Let's see about robots to clear that, please. Not that one. I'll go through here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So big power poles. I guess we need to have one there. And then we need to have one stretching around this way, right? Let's do that. Let's go here. Can I reach here? Yeah, sort of. There, okay, that'll do. Run down and get these guys put in place. Otherwise, I'll have like a link failure. I think the robots are on their way to do that. They must be, otherwise my boys would have done the job. We're below 100 fish. Let's fish. Mmm, tasty. Almost never use them. I usually die before I remember to use them. Alright, now. The goal here, let's get that, pardon me, that and that into the tank. This, and this out of the tank. All this stuff is things that we don't need the construction bots to work with. So it's fine. And if I could perhaps get down here in a medium safe manner. If I can get words out of my mouth. A modestly safe manner. A somewhat not insta-death manner. There. Okay, and let's go ahead and just use the tree line here. And I'm going to go ahead and plumpy plump. And hop back in our tank. Why have you not built? Build the power poles, dude! The power poles! Why is the power not working? Oh, because I didn't reconnect that. Okay, that's awkward. That's really awkward. They're just going to keep eating away there, because these geniuses over here have not actually put those power poles in. They're getting there. There's one. The other guy's probably on his way. I expected them to be there a long time ago. And now they've got the, now that we've wasted all of those turrets, probably. Ineffective. Ineffective. Yeah, they ripped through a couple turrets, didn't they? Sure did. Alright, there we go. Fix it all up. We'll go ahead with this. Not hitting it? There you go. Bad. I'm stronger than you. Alright, that's good. Let him come home, and we'll remove this. Hey! I love when they just burst out in waves. It's so awesome. Alright, over here is another batch. Go ahead with, let's just plop that down there. Oh my gosh, they take out the I didn't realize those worms were that effective at taking out flyers. There you go. Good, good, good. And again, remove the stuff, and we're gonna stretch out our power poles down around the lake. Really, guys? You had to just go and leave the one that I needed you to do first. Thank you. There. Somewhere over here. Come on. Okay. Where are we at? Just around this cliff, and somewhere over there is a good spot for putting these in. First of all, that will help. And can I reach him? There we go. Come on. Back through this guy. There is a little encampment down there, so I think... Oh, you said I'm parked on the poison. So let's do this. Get our power line over there. There. And I guess what we'll do is a turret batch in there. And a turret batch in there. Good. That. You can take care of this fun. Good. Pleased to finish this one, guys. Why are we not working? Why are we not working faster than that? Are we out of... We're out of laser turrets, that's why. That's why we're not working faster, Drake. Let's face bomb through this. Because that never causes any grief. I'm always perfectly safe when I do it like this. In fact, I've never seen anybody ever die by running headlong foolishly into an enemy base. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Impossible to even imagine. Oh, sometimes I'm just repeatedly stupid. Sometimes it's just fun. Right. You're still there. You shouldn't still be there. Face bomb. Alright. Now, the idea here is that we're going to clear the area of all immediate tree supplies. And then I want all this go... Oh, hello, hello. Now, we don't have enough lasers to do all the rest. Let's get over there and deal with those Twitter faces. A half dozen or more of these guys should do the job. Or just ride through them, that works too. Alright, and, oops, X, I will clear the immediate proximity of trees. Yeah, this should do. Okay, now, walls. That can be taken care of on the backside, I think. You know what, let's just take care of it now. Oh, get rid of those. You guys have a power pole there. I'll add the numbers up here. It's fine. I'm on the right ball for that. Didn't expect them to have quite that many friends. Has a lot of friends. Frenemies. Jeepers. That was quite a lot of frenemies. Didn't expect to get attacked that much. I was like, oh, this is just a tiny little nothing. It's all good. I got this. Apparently not. We'll go there. Alright, let's go. Nice. Doesn't do good work on the behemoth size guys, because they just have too much defense against the flames. But other than that, the flames are still effective. There was a comment I was responding to, because they're definitely still effective. They're not fully effective because fortunately not everything that spawns is a behemoth size, which is the only saving grace here. Oh my god. The only tank saving grace here is my dumb. I forgot how effective these behemoths are at stopping us, literally stopping us in our tracks. Yikes. They repair each other for some reason because you auto-repair when you go into the vehicle. I think. Did they auto-repair? Yeah, they must. Alright, then how about we just remove this? And we'll replace it at the edge of its line. There we go. And with those guys close enough, we should be able to fix this issues in no time. Nope, that was a bad move. I was poisoned and in the wrong place. Oh, I'm done. Yep, I'm totally done here. Fish, 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 fish faster, fish faster. Keep fishing. Keep fishing. Keep fishing. Keep fishing. Fish. Oh my god. We survived. The tank didn't, but I survived. But I have no robots right now. How did... Like, literally all of them just got deleted? Ooh, that's bad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dodge, parry, thrust. Aha! Have at you, fool. A foul beast approaches. Alright, let's repair like a robot. Oh, that's gonna be a long run. Any chance I can make a vehicle? Come on, cars. Darn it! Urgh. I can't make a car. That's awkward. I went too far in, and I forgot to check ahead to see if I would be able to make the turn and get out of there. Oh well. You guys are here to laugh at me, so you know, just get it out of your system. Enjoy your giggles. I have been thwarted again by the evil ones. Alright. What I'd like to do is blueprint this, though. Let's put the straight wall, and he's going to be... Where is he going to be, actually? What's a convenient straight between them type of a scenario? I think this. I want them to circle around this batch, but I don't want to be too close to this cliff. So how about we go somewhere like here, and that'll bring us down to this. Water side, yeah, that'll work. So go here. Pardon me. And here. I might as well manual these in so that at least nobody comes without warning. Oops, without warning me that they're coming. Not that I usually listen to said warnings, but you know, it's theoretically a good idea. This can go further down there, and then that blueprint can go back in there. There. I definitely don't have this proper blueprint. I need to correct this thing. I keep forgetting. That's right. It's pretty much done now. There's not a lot of wall sections that we're going to be blueprinting down from now on. So, so that's there, and then this is the plan. All right, and you guys are going to do this. So that we don't lose the stuff as effectively. Oh, Don't lose our line connections and depend on bots to keep the flow going. Although they will. Like, we did the entire last series like that, and it was just fine. It worked perfectly fine. Let's go this way, and then we'll come in over here. Somewhere past that cliff if we can, please. Like that. There. Connect you. You. I should probably finish these walls. And this. Like so. In fact, what I could do is actually put in some genuine defenses. Because as was pointed out, if you do have a blueprint to power, they won't take the rule of I'll fill any place that I have. They'll take the rule of I will place where, just for power poles, that I'll place where the power poles have been instructed to be placed. Oh man, I keep over-clicking. Oh, and that's it right there, okay. Not great. Have to fix this up. I don't want to leave this all abandoned, half-built, but looks like that's what we gotta do. There, because I have no bots left. They all got dead in that attack. They sacrificed themselves to save me. It was very kind of them, but very ineffective. Very ineffective of them. But I appreciate their sacrifice. I will appreciate it by going and getting more of them to die. The sacrifice. Go. And that's as much as I can really do at this point. So what we'll do is, I'm not going to do the Dragon's Teeth at this point. That will have almost no aggro. Or it should have almost no aggro. Do that. There. One more. There. We'll turn north from here. Oh, trees. Trees, I hate you. I love trees. Trees are beautiful. I hate you. Kidding. It's not a condition that's ever been diagnosed, so I'm fine, right? That's how that works. Oh, the old... This is how we started, guys. We started by smashing rocks with an axe. We didn't start with hyper-powerful grenades, though. I don't know if they're hyper-powerful, but they're pretty fantastic. At least at taking out trees. Right, and this line can turn left. So that. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Hey. There. Yes, nice. There. Oop. Oh, there. And oil line flowing. Excellent. Did I bring... Oh, I did bring flame turrets and I didn't even connect them. Alright, we'll go down there, we'll connect these. It's a run around manual day. Run around on foot day. Gotta get me exercise, I've been driving too much. Getting all first world lazy, you know. No running around to do the essentials on foot. Like our Project Zomboid series we just started. I end up spending almost the entire series on foot because of, you know, in amazing choices made. You'll see. Amazing choices. The why we're there, though. I mean, that is really it, right? It's the why. Alright. If I do this backwards like that, and that as a temporary, and then temporarily speaking, if I do this, that's supposed to go with one that way? Good. And then maybe we Just gonna make a little bit of a walled corner for these guys. Like that. It's weird and it's shoddy and it's funny, but it'll do the job. Oh, and I have no more lasers. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Fun! See if I can get back alive. So this has flame sort of defense. I mean, it doesn't have a wall. Sorry, it doesn't have the dragon's teeth, but there's not a lot of aggro there, because if you look, there's no pollution out this far, right? We're just claiming territory out in the fringes. In fact... Oh my goodness, I've got a car. I just realized that. I'm so glad I looked. You guys are probably screaming at me. I have a roboport. Can this roboport, if standing alone, can it do the work to defend this base? Yes, it can, indeed. Okay, so do that, and we'll put in... other way. We'll put in the friend there. We'll fix that up when we can. And then you can have that, and I'll actually put some laser turret, or plan some laser turrets in here. Just like that for now. And then we'll throw a wall set like this. Okay? This chest can have all of those, a couple stacks of those, some of those. You have a couple stacks of those. That, probably 100 of those is enough. It's that and the other thing. Anything else they need? No, right? No, they're good. Okay. So when we get robots, which of course we don't have, we'll feed them in there. But for now, unfortunately, luckily, maybe luckily, if I use it right. You know what? I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk at least to here, because otherwise I'll try something dumb like driving through one of these open spaces and realize that it's actually not open, and then I'll run into an enemy base and I'll be dead. The car doesn't cut through forests at will. Alright, what is missing up here? Did I put like some sort of gate or something that I tried to build, or what's missing? There's like something saying that it doesn't have one. Oh, the radar. Of course. Can I make them? No. Of course. Alright. I will get more. Excellent. Alright, let's drive back, because we're totally safe to do that. How I planned it, right? Alright, good to see the northwest and the whole west section is properly outer walled. Now the inner portion of that is another story altogether. I don't like riding on the track and having to watch the track and the incoming trains. Driving like a lunatic, that's always fun. It's really just, I mean, this is like same as our Project Zomboid series. My driving skills are subpar in video games. They're probably below that in real life too. But anyways, train is going to come in this way. That's why I was doing that. Now, let's start by building a new train. A new look at that beautiful gun collection, guys. We're doing it. We're filling a chest with guns. New tank, because that's a good idea to start with. I'm sad how much I lost in that tank. I kind of don't want to know. I mean, somebody's going to look it up and say, yeah, you lost this billions of resources. But I kind of don't want to know. Just saying. It was painful and foolish, and not the first time. Yeah, you need a refill on those. We can get rid of the... Oh, there was a lot of wood. I had switched, right? I had switched. There was a bit of ammo. The normal stuff that we lose because I'm dumb. But I did put ammo in, and I did put... that seriously chews through the greens, doesn't it? I put some ammo in, but I also put like timber, like wood and stone in the chest, which is, oh well, not a big loss. Wood and stone generally are not things that I'm hyper concerned about. Okay, we'll load up on laser turrets. We're going to do the next section of ooh, I could get a laser defense for myself. Kinda want to. I mean, I don't hate the idea. Let's run down here and grab some gears. Pardon me. Make another one of you. 7, 3, 8, 9, 44, 1, 2. Come on. There you go. And you. A couple of them. Do I have bullets for the car? I do. For the tank. We made the tank. I've got a tank and a car. That's a good combination. I will grab the rest of the poison capsules. We have 145 on us. These guys take bloody forever to make. Lasers are a lot faster, aren't they? What are they, 20-second craft time? Well, maybe they're not. No, they're the same craft time. It's just the engines take a bunch of time in between. I could... No, it's not going to help the system. It's just going to stop the engine production here. It's going to redirect the work. And take a couple of those. Maybe that much for now. We're good on large power poles. Not really. Let's top up the stack. Repair packs, I'm going to take all of you. Robots, I can take all of you. How many logistics guys do we have? Oh, not a ton in the network. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me take these guys out, because the orders are not prioritizing. So let's take all of this out. We can throw it somewhere else. So what happens is the system isn't perfect, because the instruction allows it to check what the entire network has. And that orders the inserters to either put in or not. But what it's not doing is forcing the stuff that it puts in here to go somewhere until they're actually demanded. So it would be better if it was put in... I don't know how you'd do it, actually. To put it into the network and have it constantly feed without... Like, these guys that are inside this machine have to be called on to leave and go do something else in order to free up some space. So... we'll do this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep those construction bots because we can make more. All this is cleaned up. Nice to see. Well, not really nice to see. Very not nice to see. Be nicer to see if, you know, we had a larger supply. But it's a fix. It's a half of a fix for now. We're not even running half our stone systems, but that's fine. I'll fill up on that because I think that's the last ingredient that we need. What I should do when I'm running around here is... oh, I should make radars. Other than that, I should actually... we're getting... Why is that? Why is that now? Oh, the bots must have damaged it. And then... or the bots must have repaired it, right? I think that's would be what happened there. There's the end of the old... the original iron. The other one's not going to be lasting forever either, so... jeepers. Let's throw our stone up here. We're still in the early-ish stage as far as I'm concerned. Like, we're definitely not finished fussing around. But it will get there. We will actually get to the point where we have longer-term solutions made here. What I'd like is to make sure I have a stack of steel. Not two, but a stack of steel. Anything I don't need. Toss that away. That can go. I'm gonna top up my coal. And I'd like to have like a bit of iron. Just so we can actually make stuff in the process. But actually we need a little more than a bit of iron. There we go. I probably need like a good dozen of those. Let's grab whatever we can for those, make those. And then we're sitting with too much iron now. Good. Okay. I think we're okay to get going now. Point is, I want to go down to the southeast, and I don't want to have to come back, because I'm assuming that I'm not going to die. I know, it's funny, right? I'm assuming that I'm not going to suicide myself this time. I'm hopeful. Possibly foolishly so, but I'm hopeful. I wonder if we do put a... I mean, we've got power, right? So let's do a laser turret. Personal laser turret. Low density structures, we only need to make one. That's okay. And I can make 4 more. And then I just need a little more copper. Okay. And make a few more. There we go. Now what I can do is make another laser turret if I've got the blues. I got the blues. When those are done, we'll be able to make more lasers. In fact, let's shut those off and tell them to make those laser turrets. I don't know if we need them all. Go there. Okay. Now we're fine if we have... I don't even know if we got room for that, but that's okay. I'm going to grab more stone. I'm also going to fill the vehicle with it. Let's throw down a tank out here. And I will prep him with that, and that. We do want to get more fuel because that's not enough. I'm going to take 4 stacks of fuel and then the rest of stones, or stone walls rather. Fill her up. And we're going to dump all the stone walls in there. What I don't have is gates actually, that's fine. We don't need them. Alright. Good. Maybe we make some of those too. Alright. We'll take like 500 in inventory. Alright, so we're making stuff on there. That'll do well. I'd like the next set of... Oh, I don't have any room for... I could take the night vision off and put a laser in, but those will be for future Drake then, I guess. Alright, so now what we have is this closed. We gotta go over there and finish this project. And I think that should be our first move. And then down here. Actually, we'll go down here and wall this, and then we'll go over and drop off stuff at the end. So let's go see what we can do with the south. Wrap around. We'll have to take out these two. Probably take out all 4 of these with laser creep. How is my lasers? 45 of them is not enough. Yikes, that's so not enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out these, all but one. Along here, grab some supply of laser turrets. Because we are so short on turrets and they're not being made fast enough. For sure they're not. That'll do for now, because we're done. Come on, boys. Catch up and get in my belly. I want... My goodness. Yeah, like these things still keep coming. Without the, there's just a constant set of repair bots there. Without the supply of... Oh my, the iron is not even keeping up. Ugh. Okay, this is an easy kill base right here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's prioritize taking out the bad guys. There. And there. We're going to do this in one fell swoop. One properly executed mess. Go, bots, go. Go forth, friends. I'm not interested in your turret or you guys right yet. I'm going to lay down this. You've now gone into stupid mode. Oh, watch the turrets. Hit the big guys. Not far enough. Good. Drag him by the lasers. Don't shoot my own stuff, dude. Excellent. See, that's the way it's supposed to work. Feeling a little better about that. Clear up, guys. Come on. Get in here. You just pick them up. You just hold right click on them and they all get gone away. Now, theoretically, as we clear out these, they should lessen their ability to expand into our zone, because they have to come from somewhere. These expansion bases don't just appear; they actually have to go. They have to they have to come from somewhere. An expansion group will spawn, and then they actually go out from there. Alright. Top out for a second, and we'll run the power line again up here. Over this way. There. You can do that. And we will do a double here. Like that and that. I'll drive up on it. Let's clear this batch out real quick. Good. Back to the real fun. Oh, you're not going to be close enough, so the lasers aren't going to be distractions. I built it too far back. That's fine. We can adjust. Alright, we'll put that one in. Place it, and that will be the front line. Oh, he predicted me well that time. There we go. I can get tucked around here safely. Nice. Stop eating my dudes. Alright. Prepare me up and the turrets, please. Now, do I go west and take that one out too? Probably not. That's not the priority, so I will decline to overdo it. I'm trying to be a little more responsible. I'm feeling like I'm having a more alert and sensible day today. This is good news. I'm gonna actually clean back these ones. There we go. Okay, then we go down to this corner where we're gonna creep our way down south, take out this and this. This base in the bush has to go because it's gonna just irritate my lines from behind. Do we have the large power poles in there? No, we don't. Let's go ahead and toss one in there, please. Really? There you go. Okay, good. And there. And I think the next one's going to have to be a proper friend that does that. Tank, please. And I will go down as far as here for the build. We'll try to grab their attention to the north. Smash. Okay, that's sort of working, but this back batch is too far away to do the job, so we'll replace it, and we'll replace it literally right up in front. Turret's up, turret's in. I got a lot of nasty in here that is able to be destroyed with that. Oh, hit something in the fog. Come on, come on. A little trouble there. Wasn't perfectly smooth. Oh, there's a camp still up there. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I just drove into my own turret watching here. I was looking ahead. Not where I should have been. Alright. Successful. Not clean, but successful. Without catastrophe. Repair me while you disassemble all that. Thank you. And we'll go backwards. We'll come around the turret line, around the cliff line there. Okay. And we'll go down from the corner. Alright, I want another power pole. We can drop her there. Somewhere along this way. And I will put a turret mash in there. Go back for my thing. I hope that wasn't far enough to get attention from the worm. I left the tank too far behind. I can learn to do this. I could. I mean, I know how to. I could do this better if I used my... I just creeped along with my tank rather than being silly with the rest of that. Now, I think another batch right in front, and we keep the fight this way. Let's do that. Let's keep the fight... I don't actually want to go tank in here because this thing's going to get stuck. There we go. It's doing its job. Got the I'll take care of these guys on my tail because they're weaklings. Firing the artillery or the shells in as my little dudes do some good work too. Excellent. Cleaned. Except for him. Seems to have just come out of nowhere. It's alright. That's a big repair. There's like almost no hit points left on that thing. Okay, since we're now here, let's go ahead out and clean up the mess. Or reduce the structures here. And I want one that'll go up here. Or do I? Let's see, if we can go here... Ah, I see what's going on. There's still a... one of those. Please take care of this fellow. Thank you. Alright. Can I leave that guy there? Probably. This is going to be our wall line in here. Where is it? Can go from this, I believe, right here. Let's see. We can go from... No, not really. This is here. So we'll have to go from, like, here. So straight down this, I think. Maybe we put it over here. There's a cliff line there, a couple patches of bads there. We can laser them out. That is feeding. But I want to get rid of that and this probably. But we don't need to get rid of the one that's right. You know what? I'm going to leave that batch. How many lasers we got? 38? We can always come back for it. You know what I'll do? I'll thin it out. Like that. And then we'll do a temporary little... backdoor defense there. There you go. Just that, just to keep them save turrets and keep them from blasting through instantaneously. Alright, so power there and there. Then what I need to do is think about where we're going to go through this line. So that guy's... I mean, this looks like an ideal location, but it comes pretty far down. We could diagonal a line here and then meet it up with the regular line. That's probably a good idea. Or we could, because this is breached, right? This right here lets them through. We'd have to go either from here up if we're doing a straight line, and that would lead us right up to here. Could be a good call. Probably a good call. Let's lean it here, because what it'll do is they'll be messing around with the trees and the lakes here if they're trying to attack from this angle. And up here they'll kind of have to loop around and go down the folk. That seems like a good call. So right up here is our plan. Alright. So what I'm going to do is start by removing that and that, actually, that I just placed. And think about where our wall is going to lay. We'll start it here, pardon me. Cough so much I forget. I'm forgetting to say excuse me when I cough so much. That's how much I'm coughing lately. Yeah, this was the idea to go here, up and diagonal, right? So if I did that here, like this, I can't do it there because I'm not in range, but if this was our point here, here, really? The first thing you do is put the walls in front of my tank? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, now let's actually power this line immediately. What I don't want actually is this. Yeah, that'll work. We can leave the line the way it is. I don't mind. I will deal with it. I'll cope with it. What I could do is use my fine tanky strengths to remove the trees in the area. Oh, yeah, that's... Forgot about them. Kinda forgot about them. Do that, and then I need another of those. Get out of here, troublemakers. Good. Got our friends over here. Right, I don't really need that whole line there. I don't hate the idea of having some there, though. They seem to be a good idea. I'm running down here to get rid of the trees so that bots don't have to do it, but that's, of course, griefing the local bases, so that's awkward. Alright. Hi friends, sorry to make you suffer so much with your work and your travels. I love you to pieces. We'll just cut that with our turret, you know. How we roll. What I would like to do is make sure the area is clean, and I can go ahead and let these guys work. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll let them work. I do not. Oh, I've got walls already built. I've got walls built. No! Let me out. Let me out. Darn you. Dang it. Arg. I forgot the bots had built walls there, or just went and placed them. And so now that whole line is bloody well destroyed. They'll rip this whole thing apart all the way back to here. It wouldn't be a proper episode if I didn't go in suicide, would it? All these guys, those robots, at least lived. They'll fly back to base and... Oh man, that was hideous. So much in our tank, too. The frustrations. That's because I'm going too long on these episodes. I'm getting sloppy. Dang it. Oh, that's frustrating. Just like one little... It's so easy when you're rolling around in that stupid tank. It's so easy to get yourself dead. That's why the Spidertron is so good. He just doesn't get blocked by anything. I mean, he gets slowed down by goo, right? But he doesn't... I mean, he doesn't get, like, just straight up face blocked. Like, sorry, you can't go because I'm a biter and I'm just going to stand in your way. That, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I've done it again, guys. I'm running around getting stuff. This is like... I don't know how many hundreds of times I've screwed this up. This is the most losses I've had in a Deathworld, I think. Feels like. Maybe it's not, but jeepers, it feels horrible. You crazies watching this. Watching my pain and suffering. That's what it's all about. The people like to see me suffer, so I will suffer for the people. You're a bunch of crazies. I tell you, a bunch of crazies. What else do I need? What else do I need? I'll get some pipes, because I don't know how much of that I had, and what I had stored silly elsewhere that's dead now. Alright, can I make my tank, please? What? Oh, red. Can I make a tank and then a Roboport or 5? I can if I grab a bunch more of this and a bunch of this. Not 5, but a couple. All the way down. All the way down. Grab our steel. And make another one. Alright, well, that's something. Not get dead by a train. We're good. Still good. Where is my train, anyways? He seems like he's oddly delayed. No, he's actually filling coal, which means we are using a lot more steam power than I am remembering, which is, you know, unpleasant, but oh man, how many times can I die in one playthrough? You know? More than this, I'm sure. Alright, get down there and see what's salvageable. What's been utterly wiped out by vengeful biters. I kind of can blame them, but I really can't. Because, you know, we're kind of destroying their home and taking over. So that's a thing. That's a thing they have to tend with. Yeah, they've basically probably wiped everything there. Let's not take out our power lines, though. This is what it looks like with no night vision. I like that the tank has really more defined headlights than it used to. Like, the actual graphic is much more obvious than it used to be. Now, where do I go through to get by here? Right there. There's a little lake that just snagged me there. There's me body, just waiting for me. I'm going to put those back in here. Take some of our stuff. Now what I want to do is this. Not impressed, dudes. Not impressed. I got lots of lasers now. I went laser shopping. So I'm okay, oops, I'm okay with putting a lot of lasers down and just creeping the old-fashioned way. I mean, I probably should have been doing that the whole time. I don't even need to do anything else, just creep. I mean, it does work. What I can do is poison capsule in the way to help eliminate the dudes that are causing griefs. There. Why do we not have power on that thing yet? Thank you. Alright. And then one like this. One right there. Can you do that thing, guys? Thanks. Now I'll go around, if I may. Oh, really? You just drove right into my face. He just runs straight into you and you're done. Like, you just stop, like, dead, no matter how much firepower you got, no matter how much speed you got. I mean, maybe a rocket-powered one would do the job, but jeepers. Those guys do not mess around. They are beasts. They're beefy, beefy beasts. Get these guys back in hand. Run this line. The creeping turrets, lasers down as we go. Good. Can you go away? Stop all that nonsense? Thank you. Alright. Now, I want to plan out the Roboport positionings. What a silly mess. Oh, wait. It feels like I built the towers on the wrong side, but I totally didn't. I didn't build it on the wrong side. It's just, that's how spacing works. Alright, what are we short of? Like everything? Okay, let's hop out for a minute, and I'll walk through here, because I can, and we're gonna remove all of this. Like everything. Power poles and all. There we go. We don't have oil here yet, but that's fine. Oh, am I full? I am full. Okay, so what I want to do is hop over here, figure out where the Roboport's going to sit. Give him some space. You know what? Hold on. Let's throw that down for a moment. Put stuff in it. It'll be available to them, at least. Good. Are you guys back to work? Yeah? How many of you are there? There's lots. Pleased to remove all this. Wonderful. Now, how far do these turrets flame? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally good. Well, they're doing their thing. I'll do my thing. Fiddling around. Cleaning stuff up. Keep building, boys. Keep building. Now, blueprints need to be replaced. Let's get the tank out of the way a little bit. Afraid him. Oh my god! You see what I just did? Is put all that stuff in that vehicle and in the building structure and then drove over it. Oh. Like I have an infinite supply of resources. Okay, well I'm going to put in a cut here because that was next level stupid. That was like extra dumb. Like, I think I want to just like end my series type of dumb. Good gracious. Stupidest of all the moves. I'm pretty sure that one just capped it. Like that's dumb. Like, you don't get much dumber than what I just did. Ugh. 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 What a mess. What a hideous mess. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, and this guy's gonna come over this way somewhere. I'm gonna corner this. So, actually, it doesn't have to. Right there. Alright. Let's do this. Let's, put this in a box because there's stuff behind us. Alright, well, the level of dumb that I can pull off in one day is amazing. I'm going to throw this power pole there. That will be our linchpin power. Good lord, did I also throw away all the walls? I think our tank has stuff in it still, right? Oops. No, not really. Wow. I just obliterated everything. All the resources I brought. Let's not drive over any more giant stacks of excessively expensive supplies, shall we? For the future? For future Drake? Let's not do that. Good lord. I thought I made some radars. Did I actually throw them away too? Probably. By throw them away, I mean drive them away. Alright, we gotta put it in cut here. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. We spent an hour here, which is about 20 minutes too long because I definitely should have stopped and, you know, started thinking again before suiciding because that was dumb moves. Jeepers. Thanks everybody. Have yourselves a great day and I will try to make up for the stupid next time. Oh boy. We'll see you in game.